This 9-year-old girl escaped from these criminals who wanted to hurt her and became an assassin 15 years later. The story begins. In 1992, in Bogotá, Colombia, a big crime boss named Don Luis Sandoval sends his men to kill his former friend Fabio Restrepo and Fabio's family because Fabio wanted to stop being a criminal. Before he is killed, Fabio gives his daughter, Cataleya, who is only 9, a special computer card with secret information about Don Luis's criminal activities. He tells her this card is her way to a new life and gives her the address of her uncle Emilio in Chicago, who will look after her. He also gives her a necklace with a Cataleya orchid, like her name. After her parents are killed, Cataleya runs away and goes to the U.S. Embassy. She gives them the computer card and gets help to go to the United States. When she is supposed to go into a foster home, Cataleya finds her uncle in Chicago instead and asks him to teach her how to be a killer to get revenge. 15 years later, in 2007, a grown Cataleya has become an accomplished assassin. Emilio serves as her broker, providing her with contracts. With each murder she commits, she leaves her signature, the Cataleya flower, hoping to one day attract the attention of Don Luis so she can take her revenge. When Emilio finds out about Cataleya's intentions and that she has been targeting men connected to the Don, he begs her to stop to avoid endangering the lives of his own family. But she refuses, and they have a falling out. While she is spending the night with her American boyfriend, Danny Delaney, he takes a photo of her sleeping and then shows it to a friend who then decides to run a background check on Cataleya. Meanwhile, FBI agent James Ross is working to identify the killer behind more than 20 unsolved murders, all of which have Cataleya orchids left behind. He gets a pin on Cataleya's photo from the background check and orders her arrest, but Cataleya escapes and reaches out to Emilio, only to find him and his family brutally slaughtered. She then confronts Ross at his home and threatens his wife and children, forcing him to reach out to CIA agent Steve Richard, who she knows is sheltering Don Luis from the law in exchange for his cooperation with American authorities. After she makes it clear to Richard that she knows where to find his family, he gives her the Don's location. In the unfolding drama, the notorious Don Luis, upon realizing that Cataleya has miraculously survived his initial attempt to erase her and her family from existence, orchestrates a new plan to eliminate her once and for all. Despite the looming threat, Cataleya remains a step ahead, using her wits and skills honed over years of rigorous training. In an audacious move, she preempts Don Luis's attack, confronting and decisively defeating the gang sent to kill her. This intense encounter culminates in a dramatic showdown where Cataleya faces Marco, Don Luis's trusted enforcer, in a fierce battle that ends with Marco's demise. But the saga does not end there. Don Luis, now driven by a deep vendetta, attempts a hasty retreat, his mind swirling with plans for retribution. Unbeknownst to him, Cataleya has laid a final trap that underscores her ingenuity and determination. She has secretly placed her highly trained attack dogs within his escape vehicle. As Don Luis makes his escape, the dogs, upon Cataleya's unseen command, spring into action, delivering a poetic yet brutal justice by tearing the crime lord apart, symbolizing the end of his reign of terror. Amidst this backdrop of vengeance and survival, another piece of the puzzle is revealed with Danny, a character entwined in the complex web of Cataleya's life, finding himself under the intense scrutiny of an agent named Ross. The interrogation, filled with tension and unanswered questions, hints at deeper layers of intrigue. However, the relentless pursuit of Cataleya takes an unexpected turn when, in a moment of distraction for Ross, she makes a calculated move. Utilizing a nearby payphone, she contacts Ross, leaving a message that ensures her continued freedom. With the call ended, Cataleya disappears into the anonymity of the city, boarding a bus into the unknown, her fate yet unwritten but her resolve unshaken. This moment serves not just as an escape, but as a testament to her survival instincts and the lengths she will go to protect her freedom, setting the stage for future confrontations in a life forever. If you enjoyed this video, please do well to like, subscribe, and comment on what movies you want us to review for you. Also, turn on the notification bell icon so you don't miss any of our videos. Thanks, and see you in the next video.